Hi guys! We are starting a new age in my channel. Today, yeah, that's right. Everything is okay and I already test the audio and now you can proceed. Today is the first video of this YouTube channel, but I have to say something before for you guys. Is that my name is Guilherme Valtares and I'm the creator and producer of the G Technology channel in Brazil. I already have a YouTube channel in Brazil where I talk about technology and other things, a lot of other things, smartphones, laptops, tablets, and a variety of gadgets. And today we are in this new YouTube channel where I will talk about news in English. So this channel has the mainly goal to improve my English conversation. So if I commit any mistakes and errors talking strange language because I'm not a native English language. So I will say some things wrongs, but I believe we can do a lot of things. Just a minute that I have to see what happened here. Just a minute. Okay, it will be right. But let's continue saying that I'm practicing English in this channel. And I will make some clips of this channel and publish in another channel that I already have in English. I created this other channel in English 2 years ago, but I've been not publishing a lot of videos there. And I create this channel to talk about news in English, and we are going to talk about some things that I like to talk, and we are discuss about these things. And I will make these clips and publish in this channel in English, okay? So today we are not going to have any viewers, maybe some, maybe someone could appear here, but I believe we will not have views in this video, but with the clips, maybe we can get more views and next time. So today is the first time I'm doing this video, I'm doing this live, and we are going to improve some things with the time, okay? I believe you can do this live with 1 hour, maybe less, maybe more, and you see. The first news of today is that news I put here. So I will have you to wait a little minute. I will put the news here. Okay, and we can go to this scene and we have, let me put me a little more to here. Okay, now it's right. Okay, here. We are in the verge.com and that is this news. If you are not subscribing in this channel, please subscribe now and go to our live channel, GTech Live. I will add the link on the description. You can go there and watch the full live and comment with me live. Okay, so Nintendo's OLED Switch could come in September. The announcement may happen before E3 next month. Nintendo could release its heavily rumored new version of the Switch in September or October. According to the report by Bloomberg, manufacturing is reportedly planned to start as soon as July, and Bloomberg says that the system may be announced before the E3 trade show, which kicks off in virtual form on June 12th. As Bloomberg notes, an announcement ahead of E3 would allow third-party publishers as well as Nintendo itself to show their games running on the new hardware. This version of the Switch is said to use more powerful silicon from NVIDIA that works with DLSS DLLS technology, allowing for 4K output to a TV. It also reportedly has a 7-inch OLED display sourced from Samsung. Bloomberg says Nintendo suppliers are confident in their ability to fulfill the orders even though there is a global shortage of chips and other components. Producing lines are better prepared for the potential component shake-up, and the parts Nintendo is using are subject to less competition than those in its rivals' more powerful consoles. According to the report, though, it still warns that the company's ability to meet consumers' demand won't be guaranteed. The current model of the Switch has been difficult to find in many regions throughout the past year, with increased damage during the pandemic exacerbated by challenges with the supply chain. Okay, this news is very interesting, but I have to tell you that I never played a Nintendo Switch, so I can't tell you how the experience of playing a Nintendo Switch is because I never played it, but I saw a little videos on YouTube, people playing on YouTube, and I can guarantee you that it's a very good device for playing games. You can play even what's the game? Fortnite. You can play Fortnite easily on Nintendo Switch and other games that they made for a version for Nintendo Switch, and you can play easily. And the Nintendo Switch, I want to buy one day to play Mario Kart with my wife because uh, she's a fan of Mario Kart, and you can't play because you just can play Mario Kart and Mario games on Nintendo. And we don't have Nintendo in where I live today in Brazil. Nintendo Switch is too expensive. It's more than 3,000 reais. And don't convert it in dollars because it doesn't make sense. But 3,000 reais 2,000 reais for us is too much money for buying a device to play. And let's talk about the OLED screen. The OLED screen is better because I have this smartphone, it's an OLED screen, that's my wife, and this OLED screen is so good for you to play because the color is even better. The black is really black, and it's make a lot of difference when you are playing a game or you're not playing something, or you are watching videos or you are watching pictures. That's a better improvement that Nintendo is doing on his device. And as they said during the pandemic, we lost a lot of products, a lot of good products on stores because they just vanish on the store because uh, during the pandemic they don't produce a lot of um products, a lot of, let me see what the word is, the supply. They don't provide the supply because they were worried about other things, and they don't produce enough supply to produce PS5, to produce Xbox, to produce Nintendo Switch. So all these devices are gone from the market, and it's so difficult to find one. And when we find one, we have to pay two times the price, and this is a bad thing. So to end this clip, I will tell you if you like what I'm saying, if you like the time you're passing with me watching this video, please join me on the live video. Maybe I'll do once a week this video talking about the many news of the week. And the link of this YouTube channel where I'm doing this live is on the description. and you can go there, subscribe in my channel, and be part of this talk. Okay, let's go to the next. Okay, let me do a thing. Okay, 12. Okay, just a minute. First clip starts at 4 minutes and end at 12 minutes. Is to make easier my cuts. Okay? Okay? Is okay. Now we are going to talk about another news. Let's use the same thing because I don't have time to. Okay, why this is not the way I liked? I don't know why. Let reduce a little bit the size. Let's put 65. Okay, that's better. So the next news we're talking about is that ACER CHROMEBOOK Spin 713 2021 review victory lap. The newest Chromebook Spin 730 is just as good as last year model. So in Brazil, I'm not seeing any Acer Chromebook Spin here. So maybe this is the first time I'm seeing this notebook, okay? And it looks like a tablet and it has good stuff. Excellent 3.2 342 screen, fingerprint sensor, Thunderbolt 4 support. And bad stuff, battery life is bit worse than last year, loud as Chromebooks go, and not the prettiest. And it has 8 points on Verge score and costs $699 from Best Buy. Okay, I I guess this is a very beautiful notebook, very beautiful laptop, and it's also a tablet. You can turn it to a tablet mode. Okay. To start, use the ACER Chromebook Spin 730. You will need to agree to the following. Connect to your Wi-Fi network, Google Term Service, Google Pay Term Service. You can also say yes or no to the following. Okay. Let's see what more you can talk about. Core i5, 8 gig of RAM, and 2056 gig of storage. Okay. It also has Core i7, i7. Okay, i5. We don't know the generation. What is the generation? Okay, it's here. Ace Chromebook Spin 730 XPEX, 713 XPEX as reviewed. Processor Intel Core. I even put where I start. Just a minute. 2 seconds. Maybe 14. Okay. Let's do it again. Acer Chromebook Spin 713 expects. Processor Intel Core i5 11th generation. Memory 8 gigs of RAM and 2056 gigs of storage. PCI Gen 3 SSD. It's a good thing. 1 kilograms. Battery. Okay. Display PS 13 inch. Is that why? Maybe that's why the name is 713. Maybe. It has full HD plus. HD plus. Maybe. No. Maybe no. Maybe yeah. Maybe you. Camera HD webcam. Bluetooth 5.0. Okay. maybe this could be a good laptop in UK, in USA, but in Brazil, I believe it is you not sell because the price is too high for what Brazilian people would buy. And when convert to reais, it would be more than 3,000 reais. And with the tax, it will be more than 4,000 reais. So people in Brazil will not buy this thing. But in USA, maybe it is a good product when you have something said here. So okay, if you liked what I talk about, this is another product. If you liked what I talk about in this clip, if you want to participate with me and help me practicing my English conversation, go stay with me during the lives. I will add the link on the description. Maybe I will do live every Thursday, maybe every Thursday. Let's see what you think about that. And you can go there and you stay with me during the stream, okay? That's it. The end of the second clip is at 18 minutes. Let's go to the third clip. The PS5 will be profitable next month and Uncharted 4 is coming to PC. It's a good thing Uncharted 4 coming to PC because I never play Uncharted because I didn't have any PS to play, any PlayStation to play Uncharted, and I would like to play Uncharted and The Last of Us and Shadow of the Colossus. And I never played those games, because I don't have the opportunity to buy a PS for me. And now with the PS5, I can buy this game and play these games, because when the PS5 will be available on the market be and it to be affordable to me to buy, okay? But I already bought a PS5 controller. And I don't have yet a PS5 to play with, but I'm playing with this controller on my Nitro 5. And let's go to the clip. Here we can see that in February, Sony revealed it was selling the PS5 at a loss. But that's imminently about to change. The PS5 should hit break-even in June and become profitable the very same month, according to the presentation the company shared with investors PDF during Investors Day. Needless to say, that fast happened before the company has even managed to catch up with demand. In the midst of a global chip shortage, we bemoaned the needless drama of buying a PS5 just a day ago. PS5 Standard Edition is expected to break even next month. PS5 cost of goods, AV wholesale price. Okay. Hmm. Okay. It will be less than what this cost. Strange. Mind you, this is for the standard PS5, the one where Sony has to supply a 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray drives and pay as much as $8 per console in license fees, and charge you an extra $100 at rental. It's not clear if Sony's driverless PS5 digital edition is more or less profitable. Profitability isn't the only intriguing disclosure in Sony's presentation, though. buried in the filing is the excellent news that the incredible game is coming to PC. The previously PS4 and PS5 exclusive Uncharted 4, a Thief End, a blockbuster action game that we loved enough to write about spoiler-free and multiple spoiler etc. So that's very nice, me, because I can buy Uncharted 4 at Thief's End and play on my PC, and I can use my PS5 controller on my PC, and I can play Uncharted for the first time. It will be Uncharted 4 at the first time, but it will be Uncharted 4. I never played this. Off console, okay, off console. Horizon Zero Dawn. Okay, more PC release plans. Days Gone. And Uncharted 4 Days Gone is already available to buy, and I didn't buy yet because I have a lot of games to play. But when we release Uncharted 4, I will see how the price is coming, and I will see if have it is affordable to buy. Okay, so that's it. If you want to see me playing games, I have already streamed for 2 weeks every day in my Twitch channel. My Twitch channel is here. Let me put me here. My Twitch channel is here. G-Tag Gameplay. Go there and watch me play and talk to me there. Okay? And that's where we end the third clip. Now we are going to the first clip. Is that about Tesla? What we have to talk about Tesla? The Boring Company test is Tesla internal system in Las Vegas. That's a very good news because Tesla's, Tesla's, Tesla are creating a very good thing. They are building tunnels uh, underground, and you can use your car in an elevator. You go down and you can run and appear in the other side of the city. Let's see if you can watch a little bit of this without getting a strike. Okay. Okay. It is a car. Oh, vou. Mas tá aí? Não. Todos esses chegaram. Aí eu vou fazer teste deles. Sete e 40. Tá. Eu devo entregar lá na volta. Oh, that's better than I was thought. Okay. Where we saw is a very interesting thing because I thought you have to stop your car at a building and you drive your car into the elevator and you go down and you get into the tunnel and you go. But what we see here is you going in a tunnel. It's very interesting thing. You can take your car and you are going, I have a Tesla. Okay, I have a tunnel to go. And you go there and you don't have to wait your time. You just enter the tunnel and go. That's what I saw. You just enter the tunnel and go, and they make two tunnels. One to go, one to go, come back. And it's very interesting. So you don't have to wait your time to go, and maybe if you have to wait 1 or 5 minutes, it would be better than get stuck on traffic. So Tesla is doing a very nice thing, man. That's very good. Let's see. Elon Musk's Boring Company starts shutting passengers through the twin tunnels it built underneath the Las Vegas Convention Center this week as part of the test to get the system ready for its full debut in June. Next month, videos, images, and accounts shared around the internet by the people who showed up for the test offers the most current glimpse yet at Musk's solution for traversing the LVCC campus. It is quite literally just as being driving through two 0.8-mile tunnels, a far cry from the autonomous sled and shuttle ideas that Musk also proposed for the Boring Company. There are three steps to the LVCC loop system. The stations at either end are above ground, while the one in the middle is at the same 30-foot deep as the tunnel. The Boring Company used a few dozen Tesla vehicles, including Model 3 sedans and Model Y and Model X SUVs, during the test. While the company has talked about making rides call for car using an app, the test only requires them to wake up to the next available car. Test riders then hopping in went to one of the other two stations and repeated. It appears most riders got between 7 or 8 to a dozen rides during the test. It's very interesting. The boarding company said the loop will ultimately turn a 45-minute walk into a 2-minute ride. Oh, oh, mm. Though it's not down to that level of efficiency yet, hence the test. In one video, one of the test riders said they had to wait about 3 to 5 minutes for a few of the rides, though even with a top speed around of 40 miles per hour, trips between stations appear to have taken about a minute to a minute and a half. So that's another interesting thing. They are saying that uh, you can go there walking and wait a Tesla, and you can enter in a Tesla and pass there to the other side. You just call an app. I'm going to the tunnel, to the boring thing, and you stop there, call a Tesla, and the Tesla will stop, and you enter the Tesla, and you go out in the other side. It will save you 35 minutes walk. That's amazing, man. Really good, Tesla. Well done. As I said, you have to wait 1 to 3 or 5 minutes. Oh my God, 1 to 5 minutes waiting a car stop by next to you and you enter the car and you appear 45 minutes of distance without walking. It's very good, very good. We had a lot of fun getting to know the new Boring Company. Okay, here a test of the experience with a full video coming very soon.
Central Station, the one that's underground, very Las Vegas.
Look at that, how nice it is. You don't have to wait the car next to you pass all the tunnel. You can go behind him. And if the cars are without drivers, they can pass there one behind one, and they can go faster because they are autonomy. Let's see if there is a driver. Look at the flame. That's awesome, man. It's incredible, man. It's incredible. There are also just some general confusion as people got used to how the system worked. Passengers were being constantly reminded to leave the doors open when exiting the vehicle to speed up the transition to the next ride. Okay, one person got bonked on the head by one of the Model X Falcon wing doors. I saw that. It was here, here, here. This guy. Look that.
Uh-oh.
He didn't pay attention. Okay. Where we were. Okay. The big question with the Boring Company efforts in Las Vegas is pretty much the same as it always is with Musk ideas. How will it scale? The company say it wants to eventually transport 4,400 people per hour through the LVCC loops tunnels, thought TechCrunch discovered documents last years that seem to show it will only be able to transport 1,200 people beyond the LVCC loop. I guess 4,000 people, it depends how many people will be inside the car at time. It depends, but it's possible. It's possible. Beyond the LVCC loop, the Boring Company wants to build a massive tunnel system that runs on the whole city, including the Las Vegas Strip and the airport. It claims this massively scaled-up version of its underground highway will be able to handle a little more than 15,000 passengers per hour. The Boring Company has claimed it plans to allow a maximum speed of 150 miles per hour in these tunnels, but has limited speeds during the test so far. And while the goal is to ultimately to have Tesla drivers themselves, the system rely on human drivers for the foreseeable future. Reaching that to speed is one of the key things. The Boring Company says that is Tesla's internal idea apart from, say, a subway system. Another is cost, which we've seen the company took in its most recent proposal in Miami. It likely won't be a 10 unless the company is able to automate the driving, as the tunnels are too tight for human drivers to continuously and carefully navigate at such high speeds. Another thing that was obvious from videos of the test. Okay, this was one thing I was saying to you, that if they don't have driver driving the car, if they exempt people, exempt humans to drive the Tesla, they could program the car to go at high speed without uh, crashing into the tunnel and without crashing to the next car on front. So if they could program all these cars to do that by themselves, It will be nice, man. You can go there with your car driving, and when you enter the tunnel, the car is get into the autonomous car, and the car go by themselves. Okay, the car go by itself, programmed by Tesla's man, the body man. So, or you can stop in the entrance and call in the app the Tesla, and in the future people can go to the job and let the car working for themselves. It's insane. And you are in the job working, and your car are working for you, and you are receiving money from people who are renting the car when you are working. That's insane, man. That's insane. And you can go there, asking the app, the car will arrive, and you go into the car, and the car pass to the turn by itself, and in the other side, you go out the car, and the car continue doing this by itself. And maybe in the station, you can let the car out program to stop and recharge. Maybe there are Tesla workers there putting the car charging when they are not in working. That's insane. That's insane. It's a new future we are going to see soon. We're going to see that soon. So if you'd like what I talk here, if you like watching me talking this nonsense and talking about all those things, you can watch me live and talk with me watching my life. And this is the dots, the the tech dots. It's the first time I'm doing this on YouTube, and you can watch me every week talking about these things. So that's it. Thank you everyone for watching me. Follow me on my media socials in Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram. Go there, follow me, and have a nice day. Oh my God!